This is day 3 of our 360 core series. I'm going to be walking you through a intermediate level core workout. We're going to be doing standing core exercises and floor core exercises. This is also pregnancy friendly, so if you are cleared to exercise in your pregnancy, you are welcome to give this workout a go as well. First, I'm going to walk you through a nice little warm up, and then we are going to get right into this workout. We are going to start this deep core, pregnancy friendly, also core workout on the floor. We're going to start sitting here crisscross applesauce, bringing our left arm over our head, reaching for the wall. And as we're reaching, I want you to focus on breathing into this left side of your body, into this left rib in your back. We're just going through a very gentle, easy warm up to get things feeling good, get the body primed, get our breathing patterns in motion. Good, we're gonna switch to the other side, reaching over, breathing into that right side, body and back. Good, we're gonna come to all fours, and from here, we are gonna do a small version of a cat-cow. We're gonna drop our belly down, then we're gonna exhale, bringing our spine up to neutral here, tucking our hips. So we're gonna inhale, drop the belly, exhale, bring your spine to neutral. Good, now we are going to stick our left leg straight out. We are going to lift it up. Then we're gonna come back here to the center and out to the side. So we're gonna do a straight leg kick back and a leg lift out to the side. And repeat on the other side, straight leg lift. Out to the side, we are going to raise our leg. Kind of like, honestly, kind of like a dog taking a pee. You can exhale as you lift. Good job. Now we are going to get into this workout. We're going to be doing a combination of standing exercises and floor exercises. If you are new to the 360 core series, be sure to go to the playlist tab on my page, scroll down to 360 core. I almost said 364. 360 core, and tap on day 1. And in day 1, I'm going to go over how to engage your core, how to manage your core pressure, and so many more details that are going to be so helpful for you, whether you are pregnant, whether you are just looking to improve your core strength, the shape of your core, your pelvic floor, all of those things. Let's get into this workout. For our first exercise, we are going to grab a set of dumbbells, bring them up to our shoulders here in this front rack position. We are going to inhale through our nose, filling our ribs up. Exhale as we lift our right knee up. We are just doing slow marches on one side. Make sure the foot that is flat on the floor, you are pressing through all your toes, through the middle of the foot, through the back foot. Often when we get pregnant, we can lean more on our heels because we have kind of weight pulling us forward, so we want to compensate and lean back. So it's really important to be mindful of keeping your weight on all your toes, the middle of your foot, through your entire foot. We are going to repeat that on the other side, bringing those dumbbells up to our shoulders, exhaling as we bring that knee up. Good job.
Next, we are going to place a band right above our knee. You can do this without as well. We are going to take a wide stance here, come into a high squat, and I want you to fight the resistance of the band, stepping from side to side. The goal is to make sure that your knees don't cave in, but they stay actively over your toes, pressing outward against that resistance of the band. This is going to work our glutes, and this also is going to challenge our core. This whole system here is going to work into play with each other, so we're not neglecting anything in this series. Next, if you have a Pilates ball, or you can even take a towel or even just your fists, we're gonna apply pressure against the two of them. We're gonna inhale here, filling our ribs. Then we're gonna exhale as we rotate. And in this 90-90 position, you'll have one leg forward. I'm starting with my right leg forward, my left leg back. And on the other side, we are gonna switch positions. So we have left leg forward, right leg back, or vice versa, and repeat this same motion here. Really inhale, press the ball, exhale as you rotate. All right, here we go. Press onto the ball or your fists or your towel, stuffed animal, whatever you have. We're gonna inhale, exhale as we rotate on both sides. We're going into our seated leg lifts. Sitting flat on the floor, you can have a slight bend in your knees, but ideally keep your legs straight. Hands on the floor, we're gonna inhale. As we exhale, try and lift your foot up off the floor. Even if it's a tiny little raise, we're gonna take it nice and slow just on the right side here. You're going to feel this a lot in your hip flexor, and that is okay. If you feel like you're gonna cramp, take a pause, stretch it out, and try and come back and repeat it. But really focus on your breathing. Inhale, exhale as you lift. This is going to work deep in that hip flexor and into your core. Good job. Now for the other side, we are going to inhale and then give a big exhale as we lift that left leg up. If this feels challenging, you can lean back a little bit, but over time, I want you to try and sit as upright as possible. And it's gonna be a small movement. We're just lifting our foot off the floor a little bit here.
Good job. Next, we're gonna come to a bear crawl position here. If you have a towel, a stuffed animal, or a Pilates ball, place it between your knees, hands on the floor. We're gonna come up with our knees up off the floor. From here, we're gonna exhale, dropping just our right knee down. The goal is to keep both of your knees up off the floor the entire time. We're just shifting our hips to let that right knee tap the floor ever so slightly. Then we're gonna rest and switch to the other side. Alrighty, hands under our shoulders. We're pressing up to a bear crawl position. Inhale as we drop that knee down. Exhale as we bring it up. Good, halfway. We're gonna come over to our side. We are going to have one knee on the ground here, press up to a side plank. You can either hold this position, or if you wanna challenge yourself, bring this knee up, drop it down. Lift it up. Inhale as you drop it down. Exhale as you lift it up. You are gonna feel this in your inner thighs, in your deep core, and you can always modify to just this half kneeling side plank position too. You can just focus on inhaling, keeping your ribs nice and full. Exhale. We're gonna press up and repeat this on the other side. This is one option to modify, holding this side plank position, really pressing actively through your arm, or bringing that bottom knee up, dropping it down. We are going to go into a downward dog with a reach. We're going to inhale, pushing our hips up, reaching our right hand to our left foot. Exhale, coming back down and repeating. Inhale as we press our hips up, reach, and exhale.
We are gonna repeat that on the other side, coming to all fours, inhaling as we press our hips up. Reach that left hand to right foot, exhale as we come back down. We are gonna go into a nice and gentle cool down. First, we're gonna start bringing our chin to our chest, reaching down towards the floor. Exhale as we slowly roll back up. Good. Then we're gonna come to a nice and wide stance here. We did a lot of work on our inner thighs as well. So we are going to sink into our right leg here to get a little bit of a stretch in our left inner thigh. Good job. Every exhale, you can sink deeper into that stretch. We're gonna come back to center, push over to our left side. Wow, this feels so nice. And if you are pregnant, remember right now your body has a lot of extra flexibility going through it. So don't push yourself too crazy. Try to listen to your body and see what feels good. And great job. We are all done. Be sure to come back next week to do day 1 of this series.